Wing Chun master Nathan Davis is fighting his greatest challenge: inflation. He's giving it all his might, but class numbers are down as the rising cost of living forces his customers to cut back.
Now with the interest rate hikes, I think from what I've heard from clients here is they've got to either pay their mortgage or do their training.
It's a tough battle for business owners like Nathan, who's getting less income but still has rent and other living expenses of his own.
I'm actually looking for a part-time job at the moment just to pay the bills to keep this place open.
Annual inflation fell to 5.6% in May, down from 6.8% in April. The biggest contributors were falling fuel prices and moderating travel costs. But rents and insurance rose and electricity increased more than 14%. Higher prices for dairy, bread, cereal and takeaways also kept food prices elevated. Excluding travel and volatile items like fuel, the decline in inflation is more modest and still double the Reserve Bank's target.
By no means does it suggest that we're kind of out of the woods when it comes to this inflation fight that we're in.
Economists expect more action from the Reserve Bank.
We expect to see a couple more interest rate hikes. Whether that comes in July or not is kind of up for grabs, but if it's not in July, I'd expect to see another couple of hikes in August and September.
Rates are the only tool the RBA has in its fight against the higher cost of living, but they hurt Australians with a mortgage and the renters they lease to. The Treasurer says a better budget surplus than previously anticipated is the weapon he's wielding in the battle, as it will take money out of the economy.
There are a lot of people doing it tough, and we've got a responsibility to take some of the edge off these cost of living pressures where we can.
Self-funded retiree Joseph Halwagi is feeling the pinch from higher prices.
Let me demonstrate to you the impact of the cost of living on some very simple items. Okay. Here we have a tin of tuna, and it's a house brand, irrespective of whether it is from Coles or Woolworths or Aldi. They've all gone up at the same time from 90 cents to $1.10. That's 22%. Frozen food, frozen veggies, they're gone up by 15 to 20%.
Joseph has been cutting back on things like his healthcare to save costs where he can.
We have to balance our budget in the sense that I have to miss out on a lot of things. We keep on dipping into our saving and eventually we'll run out. That's the reality of life.
A reality Nathan is facing too, as he considers the viability of his business.
I really don't want to have to close this place, but it is getting to the point it's looking like it may have to happen if things don't turn around fairly soon.
A turnaround many would like to see, but could be waiting a while, with the economy set to slow further.